Sometimes the excrement is too large, cause the toilet to be clogged. So, I invented this anti-clog toilet. The design is very human. When we go to the toilet, press the switch. It will crush the excrement. No more worrying about clogged toilets. Very easy to use. We often lie in bed playing with our phones, don't want to sleep at all. So, I invented this no phone assist bed. The design is very human. When we want to play with our phones in bed, it will automatically stop us. Very easy to use. This is my new invention, a fitness assistance cup. The design is very human. We can work out while drinking water, and also equipped with a straw. Can be used to exercise the muscles of the mouth and tongue. Very easy to use. We are often sedentary when working or studying, so I invented this massage leg machine. The design is very human. Start the switch to start the leg massage. It can also accelerate. Very easy to use. My good friend plays with his phone every day, blind in one eye. So, I invented this limited time phone case. The design is very human. Let my good friend demonstrate. We just need to set the time. When the time is over, it will stop us from playing with the phone. Oh no, my good friend is angry. Accidents can happen when using toilet paper after using the toilet. Very unhygienic. So, I invented this automatic toilet. It is equipped with non-fading golden toilet paper. The design is very human. Let my good friend demonstrate. Activate the switch after using the toilet. Very easy to use. We didn't have the right equipment for a water fight. So, I invented this water gun. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. We put the air pump on our backs, aim at the target and activate the switch. See it? Very easy to use. Some of our friends are picky eaters. Not their favorite food will not eat. This is very easy to starve to death. So, I invented this force-feeding aid. This design is very human. Let my good friend who is a picky eater demonstrate. Open mouth. Start feeding. Very easy to use. Summer is particularly easy to sweat. Often the pants or skirt will stick to the skin. So, I invented this separation aid. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. We just need to put it on our back. We activate the switch when the pants stick to the skin. See it? Quick separation. Very easy to use. We often get up too late to eat breakfast. It is easy to die of hunger on the road. So, I invented this self-service breakfast aid machine. The design is very human. We only need to sit on it at night to sleep. Automatic feeding at the next morning. Look at my good friends. Not only does he get to eat breakfast, but he can get up regularly. My good friend was already jumping for joy. Very easy to use. When going to the toilet, some kind of situation, the water often splashes on our skin. Very unhygienic. So I invented this human POO separation assisted toilet. The design is very human. We sit on it and activate the switch. Adjust the right height, so that the water will not splash on our skin. Very easy to use. It takes a long time for women to put on makeup. It's hard for us to wait. So, I invented this time-limited makeup assistance mirror. The design is very human. Let my good friend demonstrate. When the set time comes, it will send a reminder. If it doesn't work, it will start the second step. Very easy to use. When we are thirsty on bicycles, drinking water with one hand is very dangerous. So, I invented this automatic drinking water aid for cycling. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. See it? We can drink water while riding a bicycle. And the faster we ride, the more water we drink. Very easy to use. Recently I found myself very ugly. But the self in the mobile phone is very good looking. So, I invented this beauty helmet. The design is very human. The operation is very simple. Let me demonstrate. See it. Other people can only see me on the mobile phone, so they won't think I'm ugly. Very easy to use. When we turn on this ordinary faucet, it gets the cups wet easily, makes us very troubled. So, I invented this faucet bifurcation system. The design is very human. No matter whether it is opened or closed, it will not wet our cups. It also has a particularly important function. Both hands can be washed separately. Avoid cross-infection. Very easy to use. When we lie on the bed and play on the mobile phone. Very dangerous. So, I invented this bed. The design is very human. Let my good friend demonstrate. When we play mobile phone, just press the switch. This way the phone won't hit us if it falls. Very easy to use. Many people have a very difficult time getting up in the morning. So, I invented this alarm clock bed. The design is very human. We just need to set the alarm clock in advance. Let my good friend demonstrate. When the alarm clock goes off, the bed wakes us up. Very easy to use. Ordinary cars need to add gasoline in order to drive. Very ungreen. So, I upgraded it. Replaced the original engine with a new energy. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. See, it's very easy. The faster you pedal, the faster we go. Very environmental protection. Very easy to use. When we are thirsty on bicycles, drinking water with one hand is very dangerous. So, I invented this automatic drinking water aid for cycling. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. See it. We can drink water while riding a bicycle. And the faster we ride, the more water we drink. Very easy to use. Sometimes our backs get very itchy, but our hands can't scratch. So, I invented this automatic tickling robot. The design is very human. It can see the position of the back according to the camera. Let my good friend demonstrate. We just need to activate the switch. My good friend is very satisfied. Very easy to use. We women often wear makeup. Very tired and troublesome. So, I invented this automatic makeup machine. The first step, foundation. Step 2. Eyebrows. The third step, lipstick. Am I pretty? While we are eating need to chew with teeth. Very tired. So, I invented this chewing aid. The design is very human. It not only helps us chew food, can also be fed into our mouths. Let me demonstrate. We just need to put the food in its mouth. After chewing the food, we open our mouths. Very easy to use. Show you my latest bicycle brake system, using the safest technology in the world. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. Very easy to use. When we drink water, the head falls off easily. Very dangerous. So, I invented this water drinking aid. The design is very human. Add water to the machine, then put the machine on your head, then turn on the switch to drink water. Very easy to use. This kind of flashlight consumes electricity, not environmentally friendly at all. So, I invented this solar flashlight. The design is very human. Can be used without electricity. Very energy saving and environmentally friendly. Let me demonstrate. See it. It will be bright where there is the sun. It won't shine without the sun. Very easy to use. When we get up at night to go to the bathroom, Easy to chill us to death. Very dangerous. So, I invented this toilet bed. The design is very human. Let my good friend demonstrate. When we want to go to the toilet, just press the switch. After completion, press the switch again. Sleep. Very easy to use. Ordinary family only has one toilet. There is no way two people go to the toilet at the same time. So, I invented this shared toilet. The design is very human. Simulated bunk bed principle production. Very space saving. Very practical. See it? With this toilet, then two people can go to the toilet at the same time. Very easy to use. Beauties like us. Wearing a skirt is easy to meet a pervert. Very dangerous. So, I invented this skirt. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. Very comfortable to wear. And adopts the color of local tyrant gold. Walking on the street is very dazzling. Very easy to use. When we use this ordinary straw to drink a drink, it's easy to exhaust us. So, I invented this super straw. Turbo increase system is added inside. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. Very easy to use. When we ride a bike, very cold, but the temperature on the bed is very warm. So, I invented this bed cart. The design is very human, and also equipped with solar heating function. Let me demonstrate. See it? It's very comfortable to lie on. Not only can ride like this, you can also ride like this. You can ride with your hands when you're tired. Very perfect. Very easy to use. Sometimes our hands get itchy. Always want to knock something, but there is no suitable tool. So, I found this telescopic rod. Start switch. The design is very human, very convenient to carry around. Can also solve our itchy hands. Let me demonstrate. Very easy to use. When we sleep with our spouse, it's easy to be noisy to death by his snore. So, I invented this auxiliary bed for preventing spouse snoring. The design is very human. When your spouse snores, we just need to press the switch. So we can sleep peacefully. Very easy to use. Most humans have only 2 legs, and some animals have 4 legs. Very unfair. So, I invented this 4-legged bionic walking aid. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. See it? Not only is it very handsome when worn on the body, and walking is very easy. And people with 2 legs would be very envious of us. Very easy to use. We are very tired when we walk. It's easy to exhaust us. So, I invented this automatic walker. The design is very human. We just need to activate the switch. It can help us walk. Let me demonstrate. See it? It's easy to walk. And you can adjust the switch to control the speed. Very easy to use. Sometimes we don't know where we put our mobile phone. Very upset. So, I invented this super phone case. The design is very human. Whether it's on the bed, sofa, bathroom, you can find your phone at a glance. And if we women go out with this phone case, can also be used for self-defense. Very easy. When we sleep, heartbeat makes it hard for us to fall asleep. Very annoying. So, I invented this deep sleep aid bed. The design is very human. Because I don't have a heart. Let my good friend demonstrate. Soundproof mode. If you haven't fallen asleep yet, you can change the mode. Deep sleep mode. Fell asleep this time. Very easy to use. We need to go to the hospital for injections after we get sick. Very troublesome. So, I invented this automatic injection robot. The design is very human. Because I am not sick, let my good friend demonstrate. The first step, disinfection. The second step, injection. His illness has healed. Very easy to use. When riding a bicycle to steer, it's easy to break our hands. Very dangerous. So, I invented this bicycle steering assist system. The design is very human. Just turn on the switch. The bike will automatically steer. Let me demonstrate. Very easy to use. We need to go to the barber shop every time we get a haircut. Very troublesome. So, I invented this automatic haircut robot. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. Fasten the cloth. Start combing hair. Start a haircut. Very easy to use. After making the rice, still need to put it on the table. Very troublesome. So, I invented this automatic serving machine. The design is very human. We just need to put it in here. Then sit down to the designated position. Start switch. Very easy to use. We have to wear pants every day. Very troublesome. So, I invented this automatic pants wearing machine. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. We just need to stand on it. Then start the switch. Very easy to use. When we went to the toilet alone at night, we'll be very scared. So I invented this toilet atmosphere aid. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. When we want to go to the toilet at night, just press the switch. Soup. It's easy to exhaust us. So, I invented this automatic soup machine. It is divided into two modes, fast and slow. Let me demonstrate. Slow mode. Fast mode. Very easy to use. We women wear skirts in winter to fear the cold. Very distressed. So, I invented this a skirt that protects against wind and cold. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. See it. It's very dazzling after putting it on. The most important thing is that this dress can be worn for a lifetime. Very easy to use. The previous cold-proof clothing can only go straight and not turn. So, I did another upgrade. This time equipped with automatic driving and automatic steering system. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. See it. Can go forward, back, turn at will. If there is no electricity, we don't have to panic. We just need to stay still. Then summon Spider-Man to push and walk. Very easy to use. When we wash our hair, need to press the shampoo by hand. It's easy to break your hands. So, I invented this automatic squeezing shampoo cream aid. The design is very human. We just need to turn on the switch with our head. Very easy to use. The previous cold-proof clothing, walking is not particularly convenient. So, I upgraded it. This time added a mechanical power system. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. First we can start manual mode. If we are tired, we can switch to automatic mode. See it, walking very fast. And going uphill is very easy. Not only very warm, and it's particularly labor-saving. Very easy to use. In cold weather, we need to wear thick clothes when we go out. Very troublesome. So, I invented this cold protection clothing. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. Not only is it very domineering when worn on the body, also very warm. Walking is also very smooth. If you retired, you can hide inside for warmth and rest. Very easy to use. Traditional humans walk on 2 legs. Leg breaks very easily. In order to increase the lifespan of our legs, I invented this walking aid. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. We just need to simply ride on it. Then you can walk with your hands. Very easy to use. When we usually walk, it's easy to wear out the sole. Very pitiful. So, I invented this iron shoe. The design is very human. Not only strong and durable, and it will be very cool in summer. Let me demonstrate. Very easy to use. When we go out every day, all need to wear clothes and pants. Very troublesome. So, I invented this anti-biological auxiliary all-in-one clothing. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. See it? It's very suitable and comfortable to wear. And it's very convenient. You can walk, run, or jump. With it, we no longer need to wear clothes when we go out. Very easy to use. When we sleep, we'll kick off the quilt often. Freeze us to death. Very dangerous. So, I invented this automatic cover quilt auxiliary machine. The design is very human. When we kick the quilt to this level, it will activate the switch. Very easy to use. Cold night. When we get up to the toilet. Very freezing. So, I invented this running toilet. The design is very human. Before going to bed, we just need to tie the traction rope to the head of the bed. When we want to go to the toilet at night, just need to start the switch. The toilet will run towards you. See it? Very stable driving. Coming straight to your bedside. Very easy to use. When we pressed the hand sanitizer, it's easy to break your wrist. Very pitiful. So, I invented this automatic squeezing hand sanitizer aid. The design is very human. We just need to put our hands under the sensor. Very easy to use. When we are walking, easy to be stepped on by others. Very painful. So, I invented this anti-stepping shoe cover. It won't hurt if others step on us. It also adds a device that hurts when stepping on others. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. Very simple to wear. And it's very convenient to walk. Even if you hit with a rock, our feet won't hurt. Very easy to use. When we women are running in high heels, very dangerous. So, I invented this multifunctional all-terrain high heels. The design is very human. It can automatically replace high heels and flat bottoms. Let me demonstrate. See it? It fits well on the feet. When we want to switch, just press the switch to switch. And the speed is very fast. When we go out, just carry the air pump on your body. Very easy to use. When we usually play mobile phones, it's easy to forget to drink water. We will die of thirst. So, I invented this compulsory drinking water auxiliary machine. The design is very human. Because I'm not thirsty now, let my good friend demonstrate. Time up. He is very satisfied. Very easy to use. When we women wear skirts, the strong wind will blow our skirts away. Very embarrassing. So, I invented this skirt anti-flying aid. The design is very human. I'll give you a try. See it? It's very simple and very cool to wear. No matter how strong the wind is this time, will not blow away our skirts. If our mobile phone accidentally falls to the ground, very easily damaged. So, I invented this super phone case. Purely handmade, the design is very human. Phone falling from anywhere will be intact. Very easy to use. When we go to the toilet, the phone can easily fall into the toilet. When salvaging, very strenuous. So, I invented this sound-controlled ejection toilet when our mobile phone accidentally fell into the toilet. The design is very human, very easy to use. Traditional way. No longer promote the friendship between friends, so I invented this friendship enhancer. Very user-friendly design. Me and my dear friend Wang try how it works.
Let's go!
Very easy to use.